Couple hiccups, y'all, and hopefully this is something that the PS5 don't have to worry about. Not only did I get kicked from the party, but it stopped the broadcast, so yeah. But what was I saying? Oh, so yeah, like you said that you think you're liking it. I don't believe so.
Okay.
I feel like he would have not liked it either way because cause cause we didn't see the leaks and we felt the same way.
We did, but not that score though. I can't get this game. He gave it a 6.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he's being more objective than we are.
Yeah, I mean, it's his personal opinion.
Yeah.
He said why. Do I agree? Do I agree with all of it? No, but it's his opinion.
Right.
It's his opinion. Like again, I will always be surprised that this game has so many 10s.
Yeah.
From critics. That will always surprise me because the game has so many 10s from critics, but from the people, it's mixed.
Right.
The critics love it. Like they all nothing but 10s. I said, fuck, man. It's just something that's always gonna be something good. Like I'm always gonna look back on it and be like, wow, like this game was beloved by critics but divided amongst the people. And I thought about another game. I thought about Red Dead 2. I thought about that too. Because Red Dead 2 was praised. But I didn't think the game was a perfect 10 itself. But critics did. So
right.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Let me see. The only game that I feel like was beloved by critics and the people this year was God of War.
Wait, say it again?
I feel like the only game that was beloved from critics and the people was God of War. This generation was God of War.
Yeah.
That's the one game I feel like was loved on both sides. But yeah, so and they better not pull no shit like that with Kratos.
Oh my god.
My god, you want to see outraged?
Oh
boy,
my goodness.
They better not pull
if they do anything negative against this game, I would
swear. I'm getting ready to think about it now.
Right.
I got mad what they did for Joel. He was only in 2 games.
Right.
She barely one full game in 2 hours in the second.
Now
Kratos.
I think Angry Joe said he's in the game for a total of 5 minutes. I think
he's fucking over exaggerating. It's not 5.
Oh, okay.
No, he's over exaggerating. He being funny, but they better not. I swear, Corey Barlog, do not get any influences from Neil Druckmann for this game because I know he probably went through Last of Part 2 himself and maybe loved it. Well, I love to hear his opinion about it. He better not get no ideas.
Right.
Don't you dare kill Kratos in the first 2 hours of the game, and the rest of it play as Atreus. And I like Atreus.
Yeah.
Great character.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see him get older in the God of War series because he has so much potential.
If anything, just make Kratos like playable at the end, where we spend all our time playing as Atreus because Kratos is somehow injured and it's up to Boy to save his life.
Yes, that's fine. That is fine. I'm just saying, don't you dare do the Kratos to what the same as they did to Joel.
Right.
Please. You want to talk about mad people to be? Because Kratos been in about almost 10 games, bro.
Oh man, what?
He been around since the PS2.
Right. If anything, him and Crash Bandicoot is neck and neck for title of a PlayStation mascot. We just can't let them have a fist fight about it because we know what the fuck is gonna happen.
And what's so funny? We already figured that Kratos is gonna die because of that.
Oh yeah, because of that mural. Yeah.
But boy, just don't be like it was.
Man,
God,
I
that'd be
like
so
if
pissed.
they and I mean it's kind of hard for them to really fuck that up because Freya has strong background. It's not like they just gave us Freya and then you know we don't know what the fuck is going
It's
on.
like imagine Thor just coming God of War 2, and then when he comes down, he comes to Kratos' house in the beginning of God of War 2
I
and
just
kills
figured,
this
yes,
man.
I was gonna say
I would be like,
it
what?
becomes a revenge story because
For
now
Atreus?
it becomes a yes because you killed my father. Your father killed my brothers. They had it coming. You had it coming. Ah!
What makes it so funny is that I can see this happening because of Last Part 2 now. I can see
Yes.
Thor for the revenge for killing,
Ooh.
for Thor Kratos killing his
And then
brother.
Corey Backlog goes on interviews talking about some. So yeah, we have God of War 2 out now. It's mainly a story of revenge.
I'll be like, oh no.
The little
Like,
boy strikes back because his father's been abruptly taken from him out of his life, and you know he's God and he wants to test his godhood, and you know this is how he
and
does it.
then the Joel route would be Kratos just losing so bad to Thor. Like, he
Oh
didn't
my
have
God!
no chance. That,
Right.
my God.
That would
You,
piss a lot of people off. Like if the blades of
everybody.
chaos, like if the blades of chaos just broke, or
While
if
fighting Thor, and Thor
yeah,
just beats this man to death in front of Atreus. I'll be like, what the, like, dog, like,
right.
no, Corey Barlow, don't you
I'd
do
have
it,
been like,
don't you do it,
Corey, Kratos is
no,
a god of war. You don't just get that title because you wanted. You obviously you were a person with fucking hands. That's how you get the
right,
title. What
dog,
is this going on?
I'm
Those are all
telling you,
my PlayStation heroes are dying and being replaced by mediocre PlayStation heroes.
right, like, don't, oh my God,
Like
Corey
to be
Barlow, don't
honest,
you do
to be 100% with you, I can't even consider Ellie a PlayStation hero right now.
it. Oh no, you can't, hell no.
Like she hasn't. This was her first game, and it wasn't a spectacular outing for her.
A lot of people was mad at her by the end, like, they don't even like her, no, like, they don't even like her decisions by the end of the game, by the end of this game. Like, it's a telling you, man. That's why the base writing called this game was bold. This game was
Yeah.
bold. That they went with this story and ended it where they ended it at.
Oh
This game
yeah.
was, you know, but man, like, yeah. So like I said, Court Barlow don't get no fucking ideas. Now make God of War 2, and plus the revenge thing already went. The revenge thing already happened. The
Yeah.
trilogy.
Yeah.
That was
Oh
Kratos'
my
revenge in God of
God.
War 3.
The saga.
Yeah, it's alright. It was a saga of revenge.
And Balrog
So
just
chill
goes.
out.
Balrog just goes. And yeah, here the cycle continues.
With Atreus, no, please don't. No, we know Kratos' death is coming. Make his death fucking. I hate to say it, but the only way I think was amazing. Make his death an
Honorable.
amazing
Make
moment.
that nigga, make him go out the way we wanted Joe to go out.
You're right.
You have to. And what's crazy is you can't. You really have no reason or room to fuck up. To fuck up Kratos because we know Kratos is a bad guy. We know he's done bad things.
He's done bad things,
But he's also
newest God of
tried to
War
make
is-
amends. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the newest God of War is about. Him, you know, living with what he did and trying to become better
Right.
because of his son. That's what Kratos did.
Don't be sorry. Be
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, Kratos is not two completely different characters in Metro. But yeah, Kratos is definitely not a bad person.
Yeah, no.
Especially not now. But yeah, like I said, just don't make God of War Part 2, whatever the fuck you can call it. Just don't make it last. Just don't do that. Make it his own thing. You know, wherever they take it, this game has that franchise has so much potential to be. Whew, man, Atreus has so much potential. goddamn, like what he can do. But
Right.
yeah. Aside from that, like I said, Far Cry 6 has what's the name for Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul.
Oh my goodness,
I
Frank
don't know his
Gustav.
name. Dope actor. Everything I've seen him in, he kills.
Literally.
You're right. And he's supposed to be the villain on 6, so that's already piqued my interest. To see what the game is about.
Right.
Let's see. I played Far Cry 3 and 4. 3 is still my favorite. 4 felt like a copy and paste of 3, but just not as good. Story wise.
Yeah.
But yeah, Far Cry 3 was dope because of the villain. The villain, and this is a cool thing that Far Cry does. They always put the villain on the cover of their games instead of the main character, which I always kind of liked.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. I mean, because you don't really constantly see your main character. I don't think like you never really see his face. You see the villains. So you telling me that
what's the name? Far Cry 3. Boss was a great villain on 3. They got from 4, which also was played by Troy Baker, because that man is in everything.
Oh my God, right. Somebody need to make a diss track about him stealing food from folks.
I don't remember his name for Far Cry 4, and that's not a good thing. That proves that guy wasn't nowhere near as a beast as Boss was. Like,
I know you're talking about. Is that the flamboyant guy with the blonde hair?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna say he's famous. I don't think he was a bad villain. He was famous enough to remember what he looked like, obviously. But
I remember what he looked like, but he was also not really in the game. He was in Far Cry 4 as much as Boss was on 3.
Really? What made him? What made him? I guess the bad guy.
Boss or the guy I can't remember. I can remember like Far Cry 4, but I really can't remember that story, bro. I tell you, the story was very lackluster.
That shit sounds like
3 I remember.
Sounds like Uncharted 4. I'm not Uncharted 4. No, not Uncharted 4. Sounds like Assassin's Creed 4.
Oh, Assassin's Creed. Oh, yeah, Black Flag. Yeah. Great gameplay, just the story. But Far Cry 4's villain and main cast and all of them, I don't remember. I remember there was a lady on there that was helping you. But see, with 3, I really remember. Like 3, I had a blast playing, and the story was interesting. It was very good. Far Cry 3 is my favorite one. I don't know how people feel about 5. I just remember 5 was about the religious cult.
Yeah, that was the one that I was thinking of. That's 2-player.
Yeah, it was, but we never did get it, and I never tried it out. And I skipped Far Cry Primal because I just didn't have no interest in that at all.
Yeah, a lot of people say that it wasn't really like. I don't want to say that people said it wasn't good. They just said it was a rehash.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about Far Cry 3, man. That's the one everybody loves. Like that one just hit everything right. Every beat was hit
the first time.
Yeah, it just did their thing. Like, I just remember playing that game and just having a great time with everything I was doing. And then 4 came out, and it wasn't bad gameplay wise. It just wasn't. You're not invested in the story and the characters as much as you was in 3.
Right.
And 5 in Prime, I just killed.
Well.
So we'll see how it is. Will I get it? We'll see.
Yeah, as a pretty strong if.
Yeah, and they also said that they're gonna do the PS4 to PS5 upgrade. Like, if you get it for the PS4, it'll be on the PS5. You get it for
one more thing I want to talk about before we move on to our expectations and thoughts for Ghost of Tsushima. Did you ever get a chance to watch the new gameplay features or videos or whatever you want to call it for Cyberpunk 2077? Cause I saw it.
I need to watch though.
I saw it and holy guacamole! Like,
you was impressed.
I am still impressed. Remember, I told you I plan on getting this.
Day one.
No, I plan on getting this $250 edition.
Oh shit, you did. I forgot about that.
Like, I'm just waiting for that shit to become available. I don't know where or who I gotta go to for it, to be honest, but.
Oh, you can't pre-order that still?
I went to Best Buy. It says coming soon.
Oh, okay.
So.
Okay. Well, that makes sense because they keep pushing that date back.
Right.
It's November 19th now.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. Which, it ain't a bad thing.
Hopefully it's lands on that date, man.
Yeah.
Shit, every time I look at that game, I be thinking to myself, like, this game should just came out on this gen. Like,
Oh
it
yeah,
looks so
it looks exactly like
different.
Like it would have been there.
Yeah, right on the PS5 and
Ooh.
Xbox.
And I feel like every generation is like that. The devs of whatever studio come out with a version of the game, and if it's at the end of the life cycle, I really feel like somehow they just be like, all right, cool, we're gonna make like the best possible version of this, and we're gonna release it at the end so that it looks all amazing and fantastic and shit like that. And then what's crazy is that they do it in such a way that you would have thought that the game was coming out for the next gen.
Yeah. Every time I see the gameplay, I think to myself that
it's almost like they know they're hitting the pinnacle of everything that the hardware could do, and they still gonna release it on this gen. So
it seems like that's their goal. I think the reason why it's their goal too, because they announced this game so long ago. Like, when you look at the announcement trailer, that shit was announced years ago.
But did they have anything to show with it? It was just that still art photo with the lady with the claws, right? And that dude with the gun aiming at like the back of her head.
Yeah, that freeze frame trailer.
That was amazing.
Good, very great, very good trailer.
And then on top of that, right. And then on top of that, what happened? Young Hill was doing a video on how he was basically saying how copycats, like there are a whole bunch of copycat cyberpunk games coming out on like mobile and shit, and I was just like, why are y'all doing this to yourselves?
As a cyberpunk is, like I said, every time I look at it, it's a dope concept. I like what they're doing. I love that. This what they're doing. I just really like what they're doing with that game. Now it seems like they want that shit to be perfect when it comes out. Didn't they come out and say that the game is basically done?
Yeah.
They're just, I guess, making sure it has no glitches when it come out. Like,
now one thing I wish they had not taken back was the whole wall run thing. They said that feature will no longer be included.
Oh, they took it out.
Yeah, I was mad too.
Oh, you probably went on the one either. So they took that feature out. Okay. The only thing I wish that Cyberpunk has would be like a third person thing. Like, okay, let me ask you this: during cutscenes, can you see your character that you make?
I want to say
it's in first person the entire time.
It's in first person the entire time, but I think they said that you don't get to see your character.
That's a heck of a decision because you customize the shit out your character.
Yeah, but the people, okay, so that's why I asked you if you had seen, the videos, because they were telling us that, the customizations are more so, face, eyes, nose, hands, all of that, but it's like presets, and the presets go up to like 12. Somebody said they thought it would be more like a slider. You know how, like, I guess in the 2K games you create your character and you can slide a bar or something like that and it'll change based on that. I really don't know what I was expecting in terms of a custom creator, but I wasn't expecting that. And it is kind of depressing that you go through all of that and you don't get to see your character. Like, I feel like I feel like a third person view option should be made later on down the line. So
You would think they'd do like the Fallout thing. It's like you create your character in Fallout, but every time you talk to an NPC, you see your character like when they respond, and you pick what to say.
right. I mean,
So that's kind of weird that they went. It's weird that they went that route. Like so, like I say, even when you're talking to people, you can't see yourself. You
nope,
just see the person you're talking to. Okay.
nope, not at all.
Okay. I think they said something about that like couple like last year about they're thinking about making a third person feature or making it putting it in the game at some point. I think they talked about that. I think they saw people complaining about it or voicing their opinion about it. So maybe they'll
Yeah,
happen.
I mean, I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah. I know in Fallout you can play in third person or first person. It's
Right.
your choice. Um. Yeah. So yeah. Cyberpunk coming out this year was I will forever say that just because of Cyberpunk, it could get Game of the Year just because of how it looks and what you can do
Man, I'm
in the world.
wholeheartedly expecting that thing to get Game of the Year.
Hmm. Yeah. Right now, the only competition is going to be Final Fantasy VII Remake and Last of Us Part 2.
It's crazy. I totally forgot about Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Because, I mean, that's it, though. As far as Game of the Years, I still think Last of Us Part 2 is a Game of the Year contender, even though it's had some mixed reaction from the people.
Oh
But
yeah.
just because of the critics loved it so much, it's going to be a contender.
Oh
Will
yeah,
it
of
win?
course.
We'll see, but
Yeah.
we'll see. But no, but like I said, I still think it's an amazing game to play. Just the story decisions was just a little weird to me, but I still think it's an amazing game to play. I still think it's worth $60. I tell anybody to go out there and get it full
Oh
price.
yes.
I still would tell people that. If it's not so bad that I think people should wait till it's half off. No, the game is worth $60. But yeah, um, Final Fantasy, that's the part two of Cyberpunk. Them three I know gonna be Game of the Year contenders.
Yeah. Right now,
Now,
I don't see anything else coming close to competing.
now the one game, and it's not to the segue, one game that I'm hoping be a Game of the Year contender
Mm-hmm.
is Ghost of
Ghost of
Tsushima.
Tsushima. Yeah.
And I'm
So
saying this because I want this game to be amazing. I hope, because my expectations are low for this game.
really.
Not hype. Yeah, I'm not hyped for it. I'm not
Hmm.
hyped for it. I'm not like looking at videos and seeing what all you can do. Like I'm just
I'm scared
really
about this
hoping it's
game.
great.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm scared about this game. I'm hoping that it will be. I'm more so hoping that it won't be another Death Stranding where
Mm-hmm.
I gave it a chance and it
It wasn't getting, it wasn't hooking
yeah.
you. Yeah. It's a tough. It's funny. This is like a tough topic too. Like I want Ghost of Tsushima because it's crazy. Like this is Sucker Punch has not made a game since Infamous Second Son, bro.
Right.
This is what they've been working on for all these years.
But I feel like
Want
this will
this
work.
game.
I feel like this will
Yeah,
work.
I want this game to be great. I like the expectations are low because when they're low, that means the game can blow my mind if it is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I want it to be amazing. Like I said, every
Mm,
game I buy, I want it to be a 10 out of 10 experience. Every game I buy for $60,
right.
I want it to be a damn masterpiece. But this game has the potential because that little 20-minute gameplay thing they showed, that what got me. I was like, everything they showed there was pretty damn cool. This whole samurai, like they real deep in this samurai
Lore.
lore. I like that.
Now, what's going to be your play style?
Didn't it say you could play what as a ghost
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah, they say your outfits determine, I guess, how you're playing. But I'm wondering if they're gonna have sections that force you to play in certain play styles, or if you could just do it however you want to do it. Because if you can do it however you want to do it, I know you'll probably just try to stealth your way through the whole entire game. Whereas, somebody like Sean might just the entire time. So,
and like the game was designed for you to go either way,
right.
either or. I don't know. They say when you playing as the ghost, I think they said you can scare enemies.
Yeah, I need to see that. I need to see that.
Yeah, I think that's dope because you'll have on the mask, and then you'll I don't know kill somebody or throw a smoke bomb, and you'll come out the smoke, and I guess the enemy gets so fucking frightened because of how you're dressed or who you are. Like you don't look like a person, like a ghost, like they say.
That would make me laugh so hard.
Yeah. So that's probably the route I'm probably take, but like I said, expectations are high, and then it's not gonna be really because it's just a new IP. Sucker Punch, even though I do love the Infamous series, it's not like I want them to make another one anyway.
Right.
I mean, they did Infamous 1 and 2 and Second Son. I enjoyed all those games, but they're making something new. You know what? Let me say this. I want this game to be the same as Gorilla did with Horizon.
Ooh.
Horizon blew my mind, and I think if I remember right, my expectation wasn't high for that game. I think it was like mid, but when I played it, it blew my mind. I need that same thing to happen with Ghost of Tsushima. That's what I want to happen. I want to get that same Horizon Zero Dawn feel. Like, damn, I can't believe the studio made this. Something so good. Like, because Horizon Zero Dawn definitely did for me. Like the world, the graphics, the robot dinosaurs, combat, everything about that game I loved. I need this to be absolute Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, that's what I need. And it's possible because that 20-minute gameplay was very impressive. Fucking probably the best looking grass in probably any game because that shit was fluent as hell. And the game looks beautiful just to even watch. PlayStation shit. So yeah, we don't know much about the story. I think they say it's about you getting revenge for what happened to your people. They said what's about something like that. I might be wrong, but I think that's what I heard.
Yeah, you got me, because when I tell you I don't know nothing about this story, I was too
very vague.
I was too fixated on the
graphics and
gameplay. Yes.
Yeah. And I could be wrong. I mean, maybe that's what I've heard, but I mean that's a good thing though. I'm glad we don't know nothing about the story. Like, nothing. So,
yeah.
That's good. Hopefully the story's great. Hopefully we feel for this guy and whatever he's doing. I think the main character name is Jin. Yeah, so very samurai Japanese. I think they said the game has duels.
Oh man. Do you feel like there's multiplayer in this?
No.
Do you want there to be multiplayer in this?
No. Let me play it first. I gotta see how it plays. Let me see how it plays. Alright, with Horizon. I want Horizon 2 to have co-op because how Horizon plays. I would love to, you and me be in that world hunting down robot dinosaurs.
Oh my goodness. Our approaches would be too vastly different. Cause I'm for real, cause you be trying to trap motherfuckers. I'm just trying to hit them from a distance. Like, I guess it could work because you trap them and then I just hit them, but I'm still hitting them from a distance. Like, whew.
Or you could be the person that hits them. So, but I set the traps.
Oh, so I hit
So
them and be like, run, nigga, run, and then
yeah, the
they
trap
fucking
goes
chase
off.
after it. You're right.
There we go.
Speaking
Then we
of
get the
traps,
ass.
I really kind of want to get to the point in what's it called,
What?
in Last of Us, where I could make them bombs and put them in the path of my scent so that a dog can just run it over.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I'm
I heard
definitely
that.
doing
I heard
that.
that on YouTube channel because they were like, I didn't really care any more about the dogs playing Abby section than I did playing Ellie's. I would still place a bomb in my path of my scent path so the dogs would like blow up over it. And I think that same person might have said that when the dog died, he saw their owner pick the dog up.
I heard the same thing. That's one thing I want to see that. I want to
Right.
trigger that on my new game plus. I'm gonna kill the dog, and then hopefully the owner sees it. I want to see the owner pick that shit up and like start like. They said they start crying or some shit like that. They get super sad.
Man.
I need to see that. I saw the dog get sad when I played because I killed the owner,
Yeah.
and the dog saw it and they started weeping and shit. I saw that. I didn't see the reverse. I didn't see the human get sad.
That would have. Whew. That would
Yeah,
have been
but
something.
that's what I'm doing. One thing that I did increase on my playthrough was make my Molotov stronger. And
Yeah,
I
I
saw the
definitely did
result
that.
of that.
Yeah, and to be honest,
Boy,
it didn't really make it stronger. It just made the area effect wider, in my opinion.
yeah, that's what I saw on my second playthrough.
Mm.
Yeah, and that's a lot.
I got it by the end of my first playthrough, and that's what I kind of do appreciate New Game Plus for this because I do want to upgrade all of them skill trees and see how
Me too.
useful or effective they all are. So, but
And we gotta, we gotta congratulate Naughty Dog for that because so it seems like D games these days, New Game Plus come in the update later. At least New Game Plus was on this game day one.
oh yeah, shit, you
Yeah.
right.
hmm
Damn, talk about right away.
Yeah. The other game's been doing updates about them Days Gone, God of War. They be updates later on. New Game
Yeah,
Plus.
but I feel like that's only because the games are so massive in scope.
Yeah, they are open world more than Last of Us is. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah, so like I said, Ghost of Tsushima. I want this game to be great. I think reviews come out next Tuesday.
Oh man, next Tuesday.
If I want to say that's for reviews, I think that's when the embargo lifts.
Damn
So
man.
that's a good sign. I always say when the embargoes lift days before the game come out, that means the developers are confident. So we'll see the reviews looking like Tuesday. And hopefully it's a game of the contender, one of the sneak, new IP
Right.
that everybody loves. So we'll see. Like this, like I said, like Horizon. That's all I want to be like.
You just
Simple,
want to be like
simple
Horizon.
summarize. I want to be Horizon. I told you my expectation went high for Horizon. It wasn't. I got the game because it looked cool. And I got it. It's from Guerrilla Games. I did love. I ain't gonna say I love Killzone, but I really appreciated Killzone.
Yeah.
They made Horizon, whole new IP, got it, ended up loving it, and the
Hmm.
DLC, love the DLC too. So I need Ghost to do the same thing. That's what I
Hmm.
just love how PlayStation give their studios room to do what they want. Like they could have probably easily made another Infamous if they wanted, but they didn't.
Oh yeah.
They went in a whole new direction. And I mean a whole new direction. They went from a damn superhero game we can be good or evil to a damn samurai game.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, that's a bit much.
That's what I'm saying. You're from a damn superhero game to a samurai. I mean, I'm grounded samurai game too. This shit is grounded. Like,
Yeah.
he ain't gonna be doing all that spectacular shit. It's gonna be realistic.
Right.
So, yep.
I mean, I kind of am gonna start looking up videos about it because the combat, Sekiro, you hack and slash until you can't hack and slash no more. This sound like, you can just kill folk in one go.
Yeah, one hit. I remember that.
And I definitely, definitely want that.
Yeah. And then all the outfits you can have them wear. Even the photo mode was dope.
Right.
I'm trying to remember everything they showed in that 20-minute video because it's all I'm really going off of. I don't know, just how big the open world's gonna be. Like, that's another question. How do the side missions work? Main missions. One thing I remember though, now when they first showed Ghost, right? The first time they showed this game at E3, when he got to that duel and on the red leaves was falling, he was fighting that woman. Super dope, right? I'll never forget that the developer came out and said that was a side mission. I'll never forget that. Because I said that was a side mission. What he did on that E3 shit.
That looked like it was some main mission buffoonery.
Yes. They said, I'll never forget when they said that was a side mission in the game. I said, holy shit. Okay. So, yeah.
Like, alright, game. I see you.
Yeah, I see. And that dude, I remember that shit. That shit was beautiful on the red leaves was falling.
Man, everything about the nature in that game just looks so good. Like
the grass.
Yes.
The grass.
The grass.
So yeah, man. So let's see, man. I know I see you play this. You play the whole game in Japanese. While you playing that gray and black old Japanese movie looking style. So.
And
the
I may
game invites multiple playthroughs.
Part of me kind of wants to play it in Japanese in the black and white with no subtitles, so that I can just be amazed at what's going on around me.
The full experience.
Right. Then when you ask me, so what part are you on? It's like, I really don't know how to describe it because I don't know where the fuck I am.
I don't know what this. I can't even say what they're saying.
Right. They something's happening.
Something is happening. I cannot describe it.
Right.
But I'll probably play through. I know I'm gonna play through English and normal color.
Had it been like,
if the game is so good that I go through a second playthrough, then I'm gonna put it out on Japanese.
Had it been like, they seem to be using some form of language to communicate.
It sounds like the same language they speak on what they call them, animes. It's like that type of language.
Yo, yeah.
It sounds about like that.
Right. I don't know what they saying, but shit, it sound good. Except for this one dude, he sounded pissed. Woo. And then I knew he was pissed because he pulled out a sword and they put me back in control.
He pulled out a sword. I was in a duel with this man.
They might as well have said round 1. Fight.
Oh man, but yeah, man. So, yeah, so I pre-ordered. I got a special edition. Only reason I got a special edition because that shit's only $10 more.
Ooh.
I'm like, I'll get it. Yeah, they ain't do the $80 shit like most special editions be. It was only $70, so I was like, I bet. I get it. I looked at it too. Cause I was like, let me see what comes with it. It ain't comes like a steelbook. And like the steelbook's like all black. It's like black and gold. So I was like, okay, that's nice design. I think it comes with like some stuff in game. Like I think you get like a mask. Some special mask you get pre-order it, and something points. It was like a point you get from the beginning of the game to add it to some skill. Which is, I didn't know this game had.
Skills?
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can like.
I know this game has skills.
Yeah, but it was something I think I forgot about until I saw it on the pre-order shit. On the special edition version.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, so you can upgrade this guy in this game. Cool. There was something else it came
I
game
would
would
hope you
update.
better be able to upgrade them. Shit, as open world as that is, that seems dangerous as fuck to just be left at the same level.
Yeah, the whole time. And only thing we've seen like the deep dive into the upgrades,
Oh
how
nah.
you can upgrade him. Yeah, but I'll save that for when you get the game. Yeah. So, like I said, not hype. We get the game next Friday and see where it goes. What happens?
Yep.
Hopefully,
Yep.
it's amazing.
Oh, I believe it'll be.
Yeah, I believe it's Sucker Punch. I believe they can do it. Should have been working on this game for fucking what 5 years.
Right.
So yeah. Yeah, but this was the direction they wanted. They went for their studio, I think. So, we'll see.
hmm Can't wait to peruse these. I can't say streets. I guess these wetlands.
I'm about to say, what could we say?
And I'm gonna be like a Pokemon in the tall grass.
Yo,
But
yeah, I see it comes with it's called a technique point.
technique point. Okay.
Yes, you get one technique point for
One.
Yep.
That don't sound all that good.
Maybe it's tough to get a technique point in the game. I don't
That
know.
would be even worse. So you're gonna give me one technique point and then just hope that I got the rest of it. Like you got it, shouty.
Yeah.
Like it's all up to you, cuz. I slick hope that they do like a it is probably like the asshole in me talking, but I slick hope they do a you know how in Dark Souls like you can help or hurt a person?
That's what it was now.
You can help or hurt a person.
Oh yeah.
Not just with the notes, but like you can invade their game. I kind of want that feature in this. I would be happy with that.
That you can like a karma system.
Mm, not necessarily a karma system, just somebody invading your shit. Now it would be nice if I found out that you could do anything to anyone, if that makes sense. Like if I see an old lady on it, like kind of like in Red Dead, when the dude be trying to get you to give him coins, and you can pull out your gun and aim it at him to see if he really is fucking blind, and he not, so you can rob his dumb ass blind, but you really not, cause ain't nobody in this situation fucking blind.
Yeah.
That shit blew my mind. The amount of detail they put into that one interaction.
That was dope.
And the fact that they knew somebody would say, I wonder if he's really blind. How would I find out? Let me point this gun at him real quick. Man, say, hey, what you doing? What you doing? Hey, wait a minute. You ain't fucking blind.
That was so
Man.
That was
Yeah.
so smart.
I want video games to get to a level where it's almost like sarcasm. It's so good you don't know if that person is joking or not. That would be amazing. So
Yeah, that was dope. That was
almost as amazing as that fight between Kratos and Aloy.
like Kratos.
Because I feel like I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe not at first,
Once
because
Kratos gets his hands on her to rap, bro, you have to fight him from a distance.
and that's why I chose her.
Once he grabs her,
He'll get hit by one of them vibrational arrows, and like his senses will just be fucked after that. Cause I know Kratos, he's gonna catch that shit with his bare hands like fucking Superman, and it's just gonna blow off in his face. All he gonna hear is
yeah.
and boy is gonna be like, get up! What are you doing? Joel, get the fuck up! Woo! Can you imagine if we could like replace certain characters from one franchise and another? Like, I'd love to see how Drake handles being in Horizon Zero Dawn's landscape,
I would love it.
or Kratos at that. I
I would
feel
love
like
it too.
he would find a way to integrate the Stormbird's fucking wings into into him to fly again. Oh, and speaking of the Stormbird, I saw a video that said it was like 10 times developers tricked you into making the game harder, and for Horizon Zero Dawn, it depends on how many times you kill an enemy of said type. So for the Stormbird to get a little bit harder, you just need to kill it once, which is crazy because you only encounter it like twice.
Yeah.
And then for something like the Watcher, you just have to kill it a bunch of times. And then I don't know if you noticed, but in Last of Us Part 2, there were actually enemies that had helmets on, so you couldn't headshot them. And I just thought to myself, like, damn, these people done thought of every damn thing. So,
You can sneak up on them, you won't think.
say what?
You can
No,
sneak up on them.
I don't think I ever tried. I don't think I ever tried to find out.
I think I did.
I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't be able to sneak up on somebody with a helmet. Shooting them in the head, yeah, I give you that. They got a whole helmet on.
Yeah.
But sneaking up on them, nah. Their neck is just as exposed as mine, and I am immune. So, hell yeah. Speaking of, we're gonna go to an encounter right now because I definitely want to see myself blow up a dog.
Another thing I never tried either. I never tried to sneak up on the Shambler.
Oh, I don't think you would want to.
I stayed away from the things. Like, I never saw if Ellie could. Or
Hell no, you out your damn mind, sir.
you can't. Hell no, because
What's
Ellie.
wrong with you?
I don't think no got necks.
No, I mean, I put it like this: the Bloater and the Shambler are two things you don't want to sneak up on.
I was really gonna fuck around with that. Looks like that's really that's what I'm gonna do. On the first fight, it was real serious. No,
you are you are a
just
fucking demon, sir.
just seeing what all another dog thought of. I was very careful.
You just want to see it. You just want to see how you can die. That's what that sounds like. How can I kill myself today?
Have I tried anything new yet? Not the end of my foot.
I think you have to put yourself in that situation in order to try something new, because
I'll say this: I'm more aggressive on New Game Plus.
of course, because you've been through it.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to Ray D. He just said LOL because I think we were talking about you're just finding new ways to try to kill yourself.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm more aggressive on my second playthrough. Like I said, I've been through before, so I'm almost on that tense.
Yeah, I mean, again, the only moments that are really tense are the jump scare moments, and like playing this game from the beginning kind of sort of gives you that stressful feel because you out in the snow, you don't know what's going on, but once you've been through it, you just kind of crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, in choosing which encounter I wanted to go to, I kind of froze a little bit because I went to one of the days and it said Motel Bloater. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, hell no. I don't ever want to go through that again.
Hell no. I don't even want to fight a bloater again. I never want to fight a bloater in the first game again.
So I don't have.
You only meet a bloater twice in this game too.
Yeah, you do. Damn, I'm mad because I'm doing an encounter, and I can't use what I wanted to use because she don't have it, and I don't have any items to craft it.
Oh,
I need
you're
a.
really going off of how you were when you first went through there.
What you mean? Oh
Like the
yeah.
game's going off that save, like where however hell it was when you went through there the first time. That's how she's gonna be.
Right.
Don't give you like everything.
I mean, I'm not asking for everything.
If you go to, I know you can customize it, can't you? Well, can you customize
Uh,
encounters? Or you not to do it?
I don't know.
Um.
Oh, I got it. I got it. That's all I needed was one.
Okay, cool. That is very smart though. I did not think about it on my first time too. I
I'm
never
about
thought
to.
about, this and follow my set.
Got him, and I got him, but I didn't see it blow off. I'm kind of mad.
No, I know sometimes we walk on too, so you get moved.
Nah. The targeting thing. So you know how you hate automatic targeting? It'll like target some of the enemies, but they don't always like it locks on, but it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it's helping me. Holy shit! Oh my god! The dog. I'm sorry. The dog fucking came over here and goddamn like barked at me before it decided it was gonna pop me or bite me or whatever.
Man, that's what I'm saying. Like that. Last was part 2. I was at pt2. That gave me almost every situation. And that's why I used to people when they brought the dogs into the encounters. That shit so much more intense to me.
Yeah, dogs made me have to slow all the way down. I did not like that.
Yeah, that was a great idea to put dogs in this game.
Maybe to you.
I mean, just to make the moment more tense because them dogs really got me, bro. My first playthrough, but like, cause the dogs don't make a lot of noise neither. You know,
Yeah,
so they could sneak up, be sneaking up on you while sniffing your trail. You don't even know it.
Damn. Okay, the lock on does work. The lock on works way too good because you know how you can go prone, right? But you can't really see because of the grass. With the lock on, you just hold L2 to aim and pull R2 until you ready to kill it.
Yeah, I told you, a lot of people praise Dog because they made Last of Us 2 like very accessible for
Easy.
handicapped people.
Yeah.
Like they say it has the most settings.
Oh yeah, you
for a
can.
disabled person.
They said too bad they couldn't make the story for us as well.
Oh.
Or maybe they did. Maybe they did, and that's the problem.
No, the disabled. When I say disabled, it's for people who can't play a game as good as
I know what you meant. I was being funny because it felt like they did that with the story too.
Oh.
So.
I got you.
So yeah.
Rude motherfucker. Story for the handicapped niggas too.
Man, I'm doing that one encounter that we both hated, where you're like in between the houses and it's like 3 dogs and shit like that. That's the encounter I'm doing, and man, I spent so much time here. It wasn't even funny.
You need to test too. Like, you remember how we was talking about can you sneak as an encounter?
Oh,
I wonder can you just run to wherever she's supposed to go and just go there and just don't kill nobody.
That's a good. All right, I guess we can test that out.
Yeah, I never, cause every time I got to an encounter,
You felt like you had this, right?
So then
but now that you know where to go,
yeah, I would get caught. Then I gotta kill everybody though. And sometimes I don't even want to do that. I'll be like, oh my god, I barely got anything. I don't want to kill everybody.
It's like, can I just fucking go, please?
Yeah. So now that you know where she's supposed to go now, I wonder can you just go there and just skip the whole encounter period? Cause I know one encounter I'm not looking forward to, but
What?
this dealing with infected. It's when you first run into the shamblers.
Oh, man. I
And they
don't
give you
know.
like for like 2 or 3 down there, like back to back.
I
I mean, it
wasn't
wasn't
too.
really. No, I'm not talking about like.
I
It wasn't
wasn't.
hard. It wasn't
Yeah.
difficult. It was just. I'm just thinking about my first playthrough. Like my first playthrough, I was so fucking.
Oh
Like, it
well,
had a
my
lot of
my
tense
first
moments for me.
my first playthrough, I was only a little nervous because in my mind I kept thinking, damn, are they gonna give me an open space? Are they gonna give me a small space? Does this nigga run fast? Does he run slow? Like,
Yeah,
I need to
everything's going through my
know.
mind. He's in a tight space too, cause you meet him in that little dark area where you and Dina at.
Right.
And like it's dark in there, and it's real tight.
Damn.
Then you hear them, and they sound so disgusting. That sound nothing like runners and clickers. They
So
sound
I
disgusting.
so I know where I need to go, but I don't think I'll be able to run through here the way I want. Well, I'm trying it anyway.
The game never said either how samples were made.
Yeah, no.
And honestly, that was the only new effect we got in the damn game. What do you think about it?
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm listening, but like I'm super focused because
Casey? I'm on it. I got you. Someone took out Casey!
But yeah,
Someone's out there!
yeah, that's the only new effect in the game. Shamble.
I got it! Over here!
Yeah, they say you can never use that word, shamble.
yes, I can run past encounters. I just ran past one of the encounters.
Told you.
Like,
You killed
but
that
it
one
so you, no, I had to because they were all like covering the area. But you know how you know how I'm trying to think.
Should we go help?
You know how you slid down that one hill or whatever? It's kind of it's kind of like that.
I think it came from that.
Let's remember that kind of when you run up in the damn house and throw all them damn smoke bombs in there. Well, I tell you, but Ellie was very fucking lucky she made that situation.
Bro, what?
Like the devil, but I'm gonna say this, just because in this apocalypse, the WLF was basically a fucking army.
Yes, they were.
An army of people. Ellie was not ready for that, bro.
We got away. Spider boy!
She went to that shit unprepared. She said how many people it was.
God damn it!
Yeah, this is a little tough.
Yeah, but yeah,
Oh yeah, and there's the part where they drop the smoke bombs.
oh, you are in the house.
Yes. Woo! Oh no. Hey, her using the God damn it, they got me. Woo! He hit her in the gut, and then when she fell to her knees, he when she fell to her knees, he hit her in the damn throat with the damn thing.
That was the death animation.
Yes, but it like cuts a little bit before then. Damn, man, she don't shoot quick enough for me.
Yeah, that's one thing people say about her, the aiming the aiming time is a little slow. Like for her to put up the gun to aim at the
Man,
beat,
what? Yes, that shit
kind of
is
slow.
horrendous.
I think they said they tried to do that to make the game more realistic. Because in real
No,
life,
no.
she's not like a
In
trained killer.
Yeah, but in real life, even a person with a gun is gonna be able to aim somewhat quickly.
And quicker than how she does it.
Yeah. I keep seeing bricks thinking that there's something else. I don't need a brick. I need
You put that brick at
literally
gold
some.
at the motherfucker.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know.
I love the animation too, man. I love the fact that like you could be running full sprint, see your brick, and she'll pick it up
Man, what with the
while
quickness?
running full sprint. Yeah.
And I just tested this out because I had to run. Um, she can definitely reload a gun on the run.
Oh, that's so dope.
Here! Help!
I don't think you could do that in the first one. Like reload at the same time and running.
Yeah.
And the animations in part 2 are very,
Oof.
very dope.
Yeah, so I think if you run through everything, you can avoid the encounters without killing nobody. Maybe not all of them, like it may just be people blocking like your exit, but yeah.
If you run into people in this game, you don't know where to go. You just get to the area.
Oh yeah,
So you
you're
don't
right.
know where to go.
You're right, and I think that's what makes it. I think that's what makes it. Like, yeah.
It makes you have to kill everybody in the area because you get caught. You like fuck. Now I have to kill all of you.
Holy
Or try to
shit!
survive the situation.
I just bought like one of the Santa Barbara. I bought one of the Santa Barbara photo collages, and at first I didn't know what I was looking at, but it's the tree where that Ellie like swung into. That shit just looked painful. Dang, man. The person in charge of like drawing all of this is like an amazing person.
I was about to say, man. Naughty Dog.
Still fuck these rattlers.
Yeah, Naughty Dog definitely worked their ass off to make this game. I mean, just you can see it. You can see it. Like the game wasn't lazily made.
Oh no, not by a long shot.
Yeah. I mean, the gameplay alone is everything in part 1 just improved.
Yeah. Dang.
I saw people say too, like, they was wondering how this game would have been if, like, Straight didn't leave Naughty Dog. Like,
Why do they feel like? Yeah, I would say, why do they feel like he had such a huge impact on?
Because Bruce Straley was there when the first Last of Us was made in Uncharted 4.
But what did he? I can't remember what he necessarily contributed.
He was. I know in The Last of Us, he was the gameplay director.
There is a. I'm looking at a photo of Ellie fighting. I'm assuming this is Abby, cause she looked like a. She don't look like a clicker or a runner. She look like a full-on walker. that just so like she like a full-on walker that just so happens to have a knife in her hand.
Who's gonna concept art?
Yeah, it's a.
I've been looking at his reactions to this game on YouTube.
Yeah.
Man,
Not good.
people written no, they're great. Like,
Oh.
I'm talking about that Brandon and Joel.
Oh.
Bro,
Ooh.
you should see how people react to this, man. I've seen like 3 of them.
You gotta send me send me some of these videos.
I don't even follow these people. Like you to like recommend these people to me, so then I'll go to when Joel gets killed and see their reaction to it.
Yeah.
It was 2 females I was watching. Both of them like cried when Joel died.
Yeah.
like
I
tears.
mean, I feel like the only way I would cry is if it was Nathan Drake, cause
It
he
gotta be
he
somebody that's in
cause
a whole bunch of games.
cause he don't do nothing to nobody.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
Joel, I was shocked, like, more than anything. I was more shocked and mad than sad. So I was mad when I saw it. Some people that was mad when they saw it too.
yeah.
But them two females I watched, two completely different females, they saw Joel's death scene and they were shocked, but yeah, then they started like tears came in their eyes when they was playing the game. When they saw that scene happen, tears, they had legit tears.
Dang, bro. Some of these photos look like they're
Look at
like
this photo of Ellie
real.
and Abby. God
Yeah, like okay. I'm finna
damn. That's a
send you
good
this
picture.
photo. I'm finna send you this photo. Tell me this photo is not real to you. Like it legitimately looks way too real. I clicked the wrong thing. Hold on. But that don't even look like Abby to me.
No, it don't. It don't. Her hair is long, and she has a knife. She didn't have a knife in the game.
No, but I'm just saying in general. Like even then, it still just don't look like Abby to me.
But look, this bitch you just sent me. God.
Yeah, bruh, that looks like a actual photo.
Somebody drew this? God. Talent, bro.
Man,
People need to realize how much work goes into making these games we play, bro. That is a dope pig, bro.
yes it is.
And she holding a gun? And she
Mm-hmm.
holding a gun for some reason.
Bro,
She look older than
I'm
that game.
focused. I'm focused on like hair, her hair, the house, and like part of her left arm just look super real.
That shit looks, this is a great picture. This is concept art too.
Bruh,
Somebody drew this.
okay. So there's another one. This concept art is like on the inside of the house. There's no furniture or furnishings or anything, but it has like the the refrigerator and whatnot. This looks like someone's house. Like it's like somebody took a 3D picture of it all. So that's dope. Yeah, when you get a chance, go to the farm, the first farm, and just buy that whole thing. It's 26 photos.
What
Damn.
about the alien Abby picture? At the end of the game. Abby definitely wants to get this girl long hair.
Man, they had to give her long. Well, her hair is technically long. Just keep it
What's wrong? Like, cut it.
tied up.
It went tied up at the end of the game. That shit was cut off.
Oh well, yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, like throughout the game, she's had long hair. Although I don't know why a guy like her would need long hair.
That's weird.
Damn, they got
Even like,
pictures of the Seraphites. These people look damn near. They look like a cross between Amish and demonic people.
that was a dope. That's another thing that I gotta give a plus to this game was the Seraphites. I thought they were dope.
Really? I couldn't really find their purpose in this game, to be honest with you. Outside of Lev and
Really.
Yara.
Not that part of them. Like when you was Ellie going through them, I thought that was dope. Like
Okay.
how they acted, how they whistled, how it was
Bruh,
creepy.
yeah, I'm gonna say that wasn't what I would consider like dope, being that I just got shot with an arrow from God knows
Oh,
where.
I hated them at first. I'm saying this
Shit,
after I beat
I,
the game, just
I,
looking back at them.
I mean, yeah,
But I'm dope because
shit, I still hate it, but that's a good ass tactic. Can you
yeah,
imagine if
the
like
whistle,
our military could do some shit like that? Just
just the creepy shit. I said, why the fuck are they? I remember I said it when I was playing the game. I said, why the fuck are you whistling?
I
I was like, what the hell?
I knew immediately when I heard that whistle. I said, "Oh, somebody has seen me, and I don't see them." And I swear to God, I did not move at all, and
Yeah,
I
cause you, bro,
still
you hear
and I
the whistle
still
before
got
you shout the
hit.
arrow. Yeah,
Right.
you hear it, cause you hear it very subtly.
And I'm wondering,
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that?
if you walk through the park and you just crouch, not crouch, I'm sorry, and you crawl, you prone to the ground, will they still see you? Will you still
No,
get hit by that?
everybody, no, everybody gets with the arrow.
Everybody,
That's
you have to
everybody
get hit
gets
with
it.
that arrow.
Yes,
Damn.
because they only have to climb up to get to that surface area, and that's when the arrow
Uh,
hits her in the shoulder, back down.
oh yeah, okay, okay,
So
okay.
everybody gets hit by that.
Damn. Everybody got to get they one.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Um. Yeah, but man, I'm telling you, bro, like it was too like man, like watching them two girls go through last for the first time, last part for the first time, and
Yeah.
you know that Joel's about to get got, and they don't like they have no idea. Like we, of course, nobody does if you didn't see the leads.
Right.
None of us knew what was about to, have that happen to him. So
I expected a
I,
good old time with my
I
with my
saw,
two best friends, Joel and Ellie. Wasn't looking
yeah,
forward to none of this.
yeah. Well, one girl, bro, this shit was crazy, right? So
Hmm.
when she saw, what happened, when she saw Joel, right? You go back to Ellie. She
Yeah.
finds out she saying, Joel, Tommy, and then you play as her to get to the house.
Yeah.
This girl went into that house. You can loot in that house if you want. This girl
Wait.
didn't pick up nothing.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Inside
Like when
of
you're playing as Ellie, you go into the house where Joel said. You can
yeah.
loot some shit in that house. Like they got bullets laying around, like
Oh yeah, yeah,
supplies.
yeah, yeah. I definitely
This
did that
girl was
too.
so worried about Joel, she didn't pick up nothing.
On
She
the first
went to go
time
look for
around,
that man immediately.
yeah, on the first time around, I definitely did go through everything, but I guess I was wondering if the game was gonna give me a chance to save him, so I just hurried
Me
up
too.
and went downstairs. And then, like as I was going downstairs, I immediately made the connection. I said, "This shit feels like PT." Oh, I'm not ready for it.
Oh my god! I remember going down the stairs, and I was like, "Please let me say this, man." I was like, "I know this." I said, "This can't be out. This can't be happening." Ellie's gonna come in, kill these people in this room, and get
Yeah,
this man and save him, bro. Like, oh, that's how it was on my mind.
right. Looking at
And
this
you see
photo,
this shit happen.
looking at this photo of Abby, this ox of a wildebeest, and it's just amazing how they chose to go with this military trained woman. Like,
The only reason she got spoiled because of the revenge. She wouldn't have been spoiled if she wasn't for it. She wanted revenge for Joel. For
I
Joel.
mean, even if that wasn't the case, I still feel like somehow, some way, she would have found a way to beat the hell out of Ellie.
But, bro, and that's another thing. Actually, yeah, they show you that cutscene. She beats the fuck out of Ellie.
Everybody.
Well, yeah, let me rephrase that. When she went into that theater, she ripped everybody in that motherfucker. I
Right.
love it.
I thought that was kind of hilarious because I was like, yo, I love seeing people get their ass whooped in a video game, but I feel like this is a bit overkill.
That's another thing too. I need to look at people's reaction to that. Like the reaction that you're playing as Abby and you have to go against Ellie as a boss.
That
That
was so I did call that. I did call that because the first time you leave Dina and you're like walking back through the stage, I said the way this shit sits makes me feel like there's gonna be an encounter here. And wouldn't you know,
you was right.
that encounter would involve you and Ellie. For some reason, that encounter was like weird though. Both times, when you are there and when you fall through the what's the name? Because you have to actually stun her with
Yo,
with
that
a
shit.
thing.
Man, watching people. I did watch somebody else play that part, bro. This is a thing Ellie did that they should not do to me.
Mhm.
She actually put down a trap
Oh shit.
for this person, and the person ran into it and blew up his ass. Yo, I couldn't believe when I saw that. I
Yo,
was like, oh, she could do that in this boss fight. I had
that's
no idea.
well. I told you what happened to me, and I was not expecting it. It's like she knew where the fuck I was and said, "You know what?" and fucking just threw a Molotov at me. I said,
Yeah, yeah.
"Yo, I feel totally underprepared for this battle." I'm going through a photo right now, and I'm not entirely sure if this is Ellie and Dina or Ellie and Abby, but they're in the back of a like a military Humvee, and it just looked like it like one of them is talking to the other one, and the one that looked like Ellie looked like she listening. I'm gonna send this one to you as well, but that just looked like terrifying to friends.
It was, man, it was something else I saw too, man. It was something I was watching. Like I said, when they played as Abby in that boss fight, they didn't want to be Abby, as I didn't want to be either. I was kind
Yeah,
of shocked.
I didn't. Yeah, I ain't know what to say to that.
I was shocked about this shit.
Yeah. Hey, Sammy.
What up, bro? I'm surprised you up.
Yeah, you caught us in the middle of streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we've been talking
Oh
about this anyway.
man. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's a picture of Yara where the dude hit her in the arm with the hammer, and it looks so, what's the word, visceral. Visceral.
Bro, on that picture, bro, that is alien. Huh?
Yeah. Say what? Visceral. Um. Sure. Give me a minute.
But yeah, that.
Um. No,
Oh, you
cause
want to give the actual definition?
yeah.
That is
Define
alien
visceral.
Abby.
Here's the definition of visceral, relating to the viscera.
There you go.
Okay, there we go. What the fuck? Yo. That is alien Abby. This never happened in the game. No,
Mhm. No,
oh,
YouTube.
my bad, YouTube, sorry. We did switch YouTube. Yo, I'm mad about this picture.
I mean, too. I'm creeped out by that photo. What you mean?
I am, because it's never happened. But it made it to the concept art stage. So this was supposed to happen at some point. Damn, man, do you think about how that would have been better than me, bro? I don't care.
You said what?
That would have been a better story to me, bro. That they
Oh,
would be
everybody
friends.
says that. Everybody says and knows
Let them
that.
be friends first, so when you find out that she want to kill this man, you hurt by that shit. You're like, damn, girl, you cool as hell.
That's fine. I mean, it's
But who
cool.
last part 2 streams? Oh, you didn't see the whole thing. You didn't see the whole story.
Damn.
But
Oh no, they have ground zero photos, bro. Like I'm looking at Ellie inside of a hospital. There's that one yeah, that one door, that one door Yeah.
Yeah.
That one door where you had to go through is Abby that led to the Rat King. Oh my god, the third photo is where the Rat King came out of. Goodness.
That was fucked up.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, we streamed the spoiler
Yep.
cast.
hmm Because you just did. I don't
But the spoiler cast wasn't for you know it's for people who beat the game.
know.
It wasn't for you. We did.
We did the entire week.
Yeah. We definitely did. Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god, bruh, do not buy the ground zero photos.
They creepy as hell, ain't
They are nasty as fuck. Nasty as fuck.
they? Yeah, but like we beat it. Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Yeah. We did the spoiler cast
The last week?
last Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did the
hmm
spoiler cast. But again, that was supposed to be something you saw because you haven't beat the game. We went through the whole story.
Damn. Oh my goodness.
How far you on the
Yo,
first
this is dope. So there's a photo of like burnt bones and skeletons, right? Then the very last photo, this is the second to last photo, the very last photo shows those bodies being on fire.
Who bought us that post of pictures?
I don't know. It doesn't really show specifically. It's just random clumps of bodies.
Yeah, yeah, but I'll ask you how far have you made any further on the first one? I forgot what part you said you was at.
Oh, you with Tess?
Still with Tess, ain't you?
Yeah, I know where you at.
Yeah, okay.
It's not that bad. You should stream that tonight.
Have you been playing? Not the last result, but have you been on the game? Like I don't ever see online either.
Whew. I think
Okay. Are you playing?
I think I've handled all I can handle. I'm just gonna end the stream. Gonna end the stream right here. Spelunky. So, Ghost of Tsushima, I will be pre-ordering that. Looking forward to Naughty Dog's next gen title, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Far Cry 6 is I'm waiting to see what everybody else has to say about it. You know, those who are like fans of that gameplay. But this has been the Dopest Podcast, episode 18. I cannot believe we're up to 18 episodes right now. So pretty happy. Pretty happy. Everybody be safe, wash your hands, wash your face, you know, keep your 6 feet, all that good stuff. So, with that being said, good night.